Alright, so we are here at the Food Forest with our 1 year update. We just cleaned this up and we're going to look at what survivors are still here. So we have some of this ornamental grass. We had to replant the creeping thyme because it got planted at the wrong time and it died. So that's why you use the Farmer's Almanac, is so your stuff doesn't die. We also have a little bit of lavender on this side and then rosemary here. They're kind of on top of each other, but underneath you can see a little bit, I guess not as easily right here, but here you can see underneath a little bit where there are garlics coming up. The garlics still look good. Some of them looked less good, but there was chicory right here that we harvested. I wish we could have kept some right here, but it's okay. So this one yarrow survived. There are garlics right there at the base, and the thyme that we added at the base of this pomegranate, that all survived and did really well. So it looks like there's a little baby hollyhock that was coming up right here, and this there's a palm right here that kind of blew in as a weed seed, so that's new. So along the edge here, we planted the creeping thyme so that it would really establish a foothold. This lemonade berry survived, and the ornamental grass. This lemonade berry survived. So we got both of the lemonade berries. The goji berry is alive. There's this lavender behind it, and then this gooseberry that's alive. We lost the red and the golden raspberries, and we also lost the other flowering currant. They both died, but these aloes are alive. The grapes look great. The grapes took over the tree. We just got the tree all trimmed up. Here's the grape. It's doing really well. So there's a dragon fruit cactus right there also that's starting to go up the trellis, and that's nice and alive. Over here we've got, we're doing a sprinkler test at the same time. The lavender, the red stem dandelion, and the chicory over here, they're alive. You can see these little tufts coming up at the base of the pomegranate right here. This is nutsedge. There's evidence of the nutsedge. These are the nuts. It is sprinkling. So there's some more over here. There's actually some sprouts coming up. That actually looks like some of the burr clover. Oh, a lizard. We have some really nice lizard pollinators. I've caught several types of lizard in here. So there is still an overhead watering system in place that we're kind of playing with because the electrical's been bad. So this rosemary survived. Both of our rosemaries did really well. All of the lavenders survived, even if some of them died back because the sprinklers were off. So this pomegranate looks good and grew. This kumquat looks great and grew. It was only about a foot tall when we installed it last year, and so now we had to put a stake onto it because it looks so good. This lemon balm is alive, but we had to cut it back for the season, so it's gonna grow back. It also seeded. So the guava died, it is dead. We put in all this time and it looks really nice. The artichoke survived. I'm really glad at least one of the artichokes survived. So here we have these two dwarf apricots. They're looking good. At the base of them, the black raspberry and the black raspberry over there survived. So there's another lemon balm right there. There's, besides these garlics, there's daylily right here, and we just added some saffron crocus. That's really nice. So the saffron should be picking up underneath. In this area is where we put it. It's back here with these blackberries, the black raspberries and the blueberries, and then with these two apricots and with that currant. That's where I tucked in the saffron. I may have tucked one in at the base of the grape right there. This fig is looking really good. You can see it's got some baby figs on it. So over here, right here, we've got the turmeric, and then here we've got the ginger with the snake plant. And it's harder to see because we're far away. We'll get closer in just a sec, but the papaya survived incredibly. The banana grew a lot and it put out 2 pups, and there's garlic at the base of it too, besides the ginger and the turmeric. So over here we have the citrus. The citrus did well, but both of the guavas died, so we don't have the guavas. But with that citrus, there's some really nice lavender. And let's go closer because it has another set of multiple mints. So that was something that we were kind of playing with that I want to do less of in the future, is having too many mints in one guild. That was something I was trying to counter. So here we have going up this trellis where the guava was. We now have a little bit of oregano going up this trellis. This is the oregano. And then we have these dragon fruit cacti, and so it's going, the dragon fruit's going up into this lavender. It's going on the trellis that was for the guava, and then it is also starting to vine up into the cactus just a little bit. So we're encouraging that. So at this point, this guild is, oh, pineapple. I forgot about the pineapple. So it's thyme and oregano, because see, the oregano is coming this way. And then over here, it ends in a patch of thyme that could become some creeping thyme. So, oh, and the geranium. This hardy geranium survived. These garlics are coming up. So that's our rooting layer. This is an experiment we're doing with these crystals. We're doing an electroconductivity experiment where we're going to see if we can pump a little bit of extra energy into these. There will be like little antennae, like obelisks, and hopefully direct the energy to their root base. So this is all looking really good at the 1 year update. The Job's Tears did grow, and Snaky is still alive, but the Job's Tears, I mean, they did put out seeds, but they got torn up. It was unfortunate. So now this grape is just going to continue vining into the tree. We got the tree trimmed up so that the trellis of the tree can be a little bit more seen. But yeah, we've got all these trellis-like branches holding up the grapevine as it goes all about the tree. So, things are looking good.